They stay in that position for the full week. And that's why we don't control the matrix. You can't stack that matrix. That matrix does what it does. It's by timestamp. When somebody takes a free tour, for instance, if Desiree took a free tour with me right now, she would be ahead of everybody else that joins this company, okay? And on Thursday night, midnight, when Des goes in that system, everything else will go after her because she took that position first. So just because you get in and 2 hours later you sign up your brother and then you sign up your sister and you're thinking in your matrix on the first two levels, then on don't contact me Friday saying, Tim, I put my mom and my brother in and they were supposed to be my first two and they're not. Well, the reason is there were people that got in those last 2 hours before them. And when that matrix plays, you got some spillover from it and it just works that way. So we don't control the matrix. And again, we're not a matrix company, guys. If you're waiting on spillover, just wait on it, guys. It's going to happen. Get you some products. Pay the $99.95 fee so you won't make the worst mistake that I'm seeing is people that don't pay the $9.95, then they get kicked out the matrix and they lose that position forever. Guys, we just know by duplication, we're going to have over 1 million people. We set a goal last night. We're going to go to 1 million people by Christmas of this year, guys, and we're going to celebrate going into 2024 because those checks cut from December's residual will go out the first week of January. Man, we're probably going to have a real live celebration somewhere. I don't know, on a cruise, on a resort somewhere. We're going to do something because 2024 is going to be insane. And I know that those first checks in 2024 that you guys are receiving are going to be just absolutely incredible, even if you're just waiting on spill just by the numbers. But we hit 1 million people. Man, we're going to have to, if you're just waiting again, if you're waiting on $2,024 in a matrix, just waiting on it, then, again, just wait on it. But if you're looking to make $2,000 a week, $2,000 a day, you have that opportunity in your hand right now. But yeah, just to run the numbers to you, we did 500,000 members total since we started this thing back on December the 26th. Listen to this, guys. 5,376 people became bronze last week. That puts us on track. We've done that for the last 5 weeks. Over 5,000 people hit the rank of bronze. Bronze is easy. Bronze is simply signing up 2 people. That makes you a bronze. But what it does, it's more than that. It makes you whole. It gives you all of your money back because you get 50% on each one of them. So you get $25 each one. You made $50. You only paid $49.95 to come in. You are now in the black. And we know that less than 3% of people in this industry ever get in the black. And here we are doing over 30% each week over week. Doing over 5,000 people a week that are hitting bronze. That's the sweet spot. And then, sure, he loves his bronze. He loves when you guys go bronze. I don't understand how you can even be in this company and not focus. You just got to go bronze. You got to get your 2. And I don't mean putting in your dad and putting in your sister. That's great if you're going to do that. If you're going to do it, put your family in early so they can be as high up in your matrix as possible. But remember, you got to fill those positions for them. You still owe us 2, okay? They need to get 2 as well. Don't be buying positions for people just to have your 2 and hit bronze and then nobody's moving. We need everybody to get 2, help 2, repeating, and we're proving that it's happening. Again, 5,300 bronzes last week alone. And that's been 5 weeks running. We've done over 5,000 bronzes a week. Congratulations, everybody. 686 silvers. Now, if you're taking notes, write this down. You want to know this. Well, you don't want to, well, you kind of may want to know this. Don't go out here throwing up on people, though, okay? The less you say, the more you make. Get everybody to the free tour site. This information is for your ears only, okay? This is not to go out here trying to market with this, because you aren't going to sign people up running these numbers. You aren't going to sign people up showing them that pay plan video. You aren't going to sign people up going out there and buying yourself a Lamborghini. You aren't going to sign people up showing a picture of your $300,000 house. It doesn't work that way, guys. I made more money in this industry being broke. Why? Because I was hungry. But listen to this, 686 bronze silvers last week alone. The average silver in this company, if you're taking notes, the average silver in this company, that's just a team of 20 people, guys. Why do you want to focus on silver? Well, silvers are earning an average of $300 to $500 a month in this company. Right now, in just 7 months, our silver, just the second rank in the company, not the top rank. People are doing that in their first week. Our average silver is earning $300 to $500 a month. Yeah, there's some people earning a little less than $300 a month, and the reason is that they did it so fast. If you go out there and go silver in your first week, yeah, it's going to take time for that thing to organically grow, okay? It's like we had a gentleman, he ran to diamond in 47 days. He's probably made 20 grand in 47 days. That's on fast start, though. It's going to take time for his organization to continue to duplicate and grow. And over time, it'll hit these averages, guys. So I'm just giving you averages right now. But again, it depends on how fast you do it. It depends on your organization's duplicating. You know, I always love to tell a story about my good friend Christopher Hopkins. He's probably on here this morning. I mean, this guy, he's only signed up, I think, 21 people, and he just put in 2 more. But Christopher has only signed up 19 people, and he's a diamond. Christopher made, now he's getting close to it. He'll be about $30,000 this month. You know, that's an extra, what is that, $360,000 a year? I mean, this guy literally went in the hospital for 2.5, 3 months and was drawing checks every month because he doesn't even have there's no auto ship here, but he didn't even have to worry about his $9.95 a month because as I discussed earlier, he went ahead like I did, paid $99.95 for the full year. Just makes sense. He can't lose position. This guy's laid up in the hospital. We worried to death about him. We're contacting him. We can't get through because of HEPA laws. And this guy almost died, literally. I think his spleen or something blew up, and he had to go. He was on rehab for a couple of months. But the guy literally was drawing $20,000 checks every month, plus his weekly checks while laid up in the hospital. That's incredible. And see, here's what I'm going to tell you, guys. That's what this industry was built for. It's built for residual income. It's not built for making a whole lot of money, signing a whole lot of people up. Okay? Now, there are people like myself and people that are always sponsoring, always recruiting, always birthing new babies. Why? Because we want to keep it moving. Why do you want to do that? Because you want to keep it moving. You know, we can't push rope. But the true objective in this industry, and it blows my mind seeing some of this nonsense out here, is people don't understand it's about residual income. I could care less about the front end money. I could care less about making a $500 fast start, assigning 3, 4, 5 people up on a $500 deal. I could care less about, you know, signing somebody up on a $1,300 package. I get a $500 commission. Yeah, so I say, woo, in my head, I can go out here and make my money back, sign up 3 people, and I can, oh, that's great. That's fast start money. How in the world these people are going to duplicate? Can they go out and actually sign up people for $500? Can these people, the people I love and care about, Dad is my best friend. Can I, matter of fact, Dad's now wearing a company in the pack was $1,300. Me and Dad could go out there and duplicate that, but none of those people could duplicate that. They couldn't go sign up people for $1,300 and front load them with a whole lot of crazy products that they couldn't get rid of. And then Trisha says all the time, then the next month, 30 days later, they get hit for an auto ship. They got to buy some more of that product, but they can't get rid of the product they already have in the house. And then these companies say, Tim, no, just go out there and retail a product. What do I look like riding around in my car with a trunk full of juice? Like, I'm going to go out here and sell this stuff. And then I got to go lie to these people and do Zooms. And, yeah, you can lose 120 pounds in 3 days. I mean, all that's great. People showing before and after pictures that were really before pictures because the pictures are from 1972. Then the same pictures, you with that before and after picture. I've seen that picture so many times. Matter of fact, I can show y'all guys where to go to Google and take a before and after picture, but it'll show you when it was first posted on Facebook. It's ridiculous. You're showing the same before and after pictures you've been showing in the last company. You showed that same before and after picture in the 3 companies you've been in before. Okay? And that's why I love what Ben and them are saying on our calls. And we're not here to bash companies. Now, I can do a little bit of it because I can get away with it. I'm that corporate. And I know the truth. I've been doing this a long time. Okay? I mean, if you could really take a product and lose that kind of weight that fast, which would probably be unhealthy, guys, wouldn't everybody be using it? Wouldn't everybody out here be skinny? Think about it. But wouldn't everybody out here, our products just make sense. We know everybody needs to take a multivitamin. We don't have to go sell anybody that. We know people out here, man, you go to any gym, everybody's taking protein. You should see what they're paying for protein powder. We have a jug of that stuff. It's cheaper, it's healthier, and it's cleaner. And we have the documentation to prove it. You know, I tell people all the time, I say, our products just make sense, but let's keep it moving. We had 105 golds come in here last week. 19 platinums. Again, our platinums are averaging between, the average platinum is earning over $5,000 a month. I have a platinum that's literally making over $10,000 a month. Why? Because of its structure. Its people are duplicating. Again, I'm just giving you averages here. I can't say a platinum makes this. We can't go there because it depends on so many factors of that compensation plan. But our average platinum's earning $5,000 a month. So say to yourself, you know, am I going to focus on getting $2,000 a month? When as a platinum, you could be bringing in over $5,000 a month. And listen to this, diamond. We created another diamond. Guys, the average diamond in this company is making 6 figures all day long. The average diamond, the diamond bonus check was over $5 grand last month. That's $5 grand split between 27 people. We're right now with 32 diamonds. And those checks are going to continue to grow. Now, in the beginning, they dropped because we're so early. But what's going to happen is going to reverse itself because of our growth, our momentum, and because of our new products coming out, and because of sales, everything's going to go up. Because this is why I tell you guys, shoot for the moon. You know, don't play with this thing. Shoot for the moon. Hell, if you don't make it, you're still going to land amongst the stars, but you got to shoot for the moon first. I put out last month, we're going to 500,000. Now, my numbers were way off. I didn't know. Ben said I was crazy. Now I know why he said it was crazy, because my numbers were off. I thought we were at 400,000 when we weren't. We were about 370,000. But I thought we were at 400,000, and I figured we'd do 100,000 in the month. Well, we didn't hit it. Guess what? We keep moving. We got close. And guess what? Here we are on the 15th. Now we done hit it. Because I set my bar in this team's bar so high that even if we don't hit it, we still landed. We still landed amongst the stars. We didn't have egg on our face. We didn't have nothing not to be proud of. And then 2 weeks later, boom, 500,000. So set your goals high. Don't set your goals, I'm going to get 2. No, say I'm going silver. What if you don't hit silver in that timeline? You're going to be a gold. You're going to be a bronze. If you're a silver right now, shoot for the next highest rank and put a date on it. You got to know when you're going to hit it. You know, I set all my dates when I ran this company from day one. By Thursday night, we can't do it anymore. It's too many of us. But when Ben used to announce the recognition call, I wanted to be recognized. So by Thursday night, midnight, I'm going to have my rank set, because on that Friday call, I'm going to hear my name. I promise you that. Now they even get hurt, hit diamond. We're popping diamonds. And now we've set that crown diamond rank, total 0.5% of the entire company. And somebody told me they started hedging out. I think it's off there. I couldn't find it. Somebody told me yesterday that they even put a new rank up, which is called Royal. I know what the name of it is. Royal Crown Diamond. Guys, you guys don't know what's coming. We're not taking away. Let me cover this real quick, then I'm going to go through these 10 things with you. But yeah, we produced a diamond. Diamond is 6 figures all day long. And I was telling everybody last night, listen to this. I'm giving you these numbers. Some of you guys don't even know what you have your hands on. Some of you don't. I'm going to cover this when I go through these 10 things. But let me tell you, some of you guys do not realize what you have your hands on. You think this is just one of them side deals, little gig, this little network marketing program. That's fine. That's fine. You don't get it. See, you don't understand that we have 500,000 members. Members. We're all members. So when people tell you got to have more members, we're all members. We pay $9.95 a month. To get paid in this compensation plan, all you got to do is remain a member. Okay, the affiliate fee is one time, $40. That's for life. Next year, the year after that, 10 years from now, you don't pay the $40 again. Okay? If anybody in this company doesn't pay the $9.95, they come out the matrix, and we complain.